So one thing you guys are going to notice is that when you do mudra, no matter what you do, you're always going to touch your thumb for the most part. Not always, but 90% of the mudras you do, you're always going to touch your thumb. Why is that? Because that's the fire. The fire is the activator. It's the energy. Don't you know you can't even hold on to things if you don't have your thumb? So the thumb is very important when you're doing spiritual work with mudra. Okay, it's a very powerful thing. So now guys need to understand how powerful your hands are. All right, and I know I got really big hands, but your hands are very powerful. You just don't know it. Every piece of circuitry in your body dealing with your nervous system is connected to your fingers. Okay, you experience the whole world by touching things. You can experience things too by smelling it, putting things in your mouth, seeing things, hearing things. But one of the best ways you experience the world is by touching. Okay, babies always want to touch, 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 touch. So you experience the world with your hands. Okay, you build things with your hands. You create things. You destroy things with your hands. Okay. And then you can build things back up with your hands. Your hands are very important and powerful. And they're spiritually powerful. When you heal, you can heal in different ways. But most people heal with their hands. Most people don't know when you put your hand out like this and you put your hand up to your shoulder length, that's a mudra. Putting your hands out like this invokes your chi to get stronger so that you can push your chi out. If you know how to eject chi out of your hand. Just by doing this, your body already starts to transform because your body thinks that you want to eject energy. And I'm telling you guys the truth. And there's books and books and books that'll tell you guys this. Okay? Books and books and books. So when you're dealing with mudra, you need to understand every time you do a hand gesture, right? When you change your hand positions, right? When you do hand gestures, any type of hand gesture you do, you just change the circuitry in your energy body. Okay? Every time you put a seal or you close a mudra, you change the circuitry, the energetic circuitry in your body. That's a fact. For those who can see auras, they know when you do this namaste, anything you do with your hands, your aura will change color. It will either get bigger or smaller, right? Just from doing something with your hands. Okay? Just from doing things with your hands, you can actually change the circuitry, change the way energy flows in your body. So for instance, if you need to work on the kidney, there's a mudra that works with the kidney. And when you put your hand in that hand gesture, all of your energy, the circuitry will transform to push all of the life force into the kidney. Now, how long should you hold on to a mudra? I would say if you're going to do real mudra practice, you should at least hold a mudra up to about 20 minutes, okay? 15 to 20 minutes for each hand gesture, right? So everybody knows this one, right? Om, Om. When you do this, it puts you in a deep meditative state. It balances the body's energy out, right? It's probably the most popular mudra that people know about, you know? When you sit Indian style and you put your hands like this, you chant Om, right? You're balancing things out in your body. So there's so many different type of mudra. If you have a heart problem, you can do a mudra for your heart, and all of the life force, the circuitry in your body will change, and the life force will go towards your heart. Okay. There's mudra for the pineal gland. I'm not going to tell y'all what a lot of these mudras are. I could show y'all on video, but I want you guys to do the work. You know, a good teacher don't always tell you the answer. He just tells you where to look. And then you find out what to look for. Okay, so there's mudra for the pineal gland that you can do. If you hold it for 15 to 20 minutes a day, you can develop your pineal gland. If you want to dream better, have more lucid dream, there's mudra for that. These things are not even hidden, okay? If you want more money in your life, there's mudra. Okay, there's a Ganesh mudra, right, that you can do. That will bring more money if you hold it for 20 minutes, and maybe you can chant a word. You can chant the Ganesh mantra with it, right? Mantras are words that you say, right? Mudra are hand gestures that you do, okay? So this is very important. I want you guys to really understand that, because the mudra also works with the endocrine system, which means that they work with the glands in the body, okay? The hypothalamus gland and all these different things like that. So it works with the glands in the body and also works with the bioelectric field in the body. So when you if you want to shift your energy really fast, say you're feeling very negative, right? And you want to feel more positive. You can do it with your mind, right? And I'll tell you guys about that in the spiritual growth book. But you can also do a mudra that will literally instantly shift your energy, and slowly the energy will flow into what you want. Your hands have the design for it already. It's already designed in your hands. The creator built us this way. We just didn't know about the circuitry for a long time, but one day somebody figured it out. And mudra are so old until nobody knows who started these mudra. They're old. You can go back to any culture and see a mudra. The oldest culture you could think of, there's mudra. Okay, you even got Jesus doing certain mudra in pictures, right? Even though Jesus is not real, but you go to Egypt and see the Egyptians doing mudra, right? Muhammad, right? Different people like that. And there's not even pictures of Muhammad, right? But at the same time, you'll see different people who talk about Muhammad, different prophets and stuff like that. They'll be doing mudra, right? Different Sufi prophets will do for those who know about Sufism. Sufism is like mystic Islam. They do mudra in mystic Islam, okay? So there's so many different types of cultures and places that deal with mudra. It's a very simple, powerful practice. Now, what's going to happen is people are going to do mudra and they're going to feel like, well, it's not working, right? Because you don't sense anything right away. But let me tell y'all, man, I'm telling y'all something that's very simple. If you want a simple energy work practice, I'm giving it to you right now. It's called mudra. Do the mudra. Give it time and be patient with yourself. And be patient and let the mudra develop. There's a mudra I do every day. Okay, there's a mudra I do every day. And it's a simple mudra like this, right? And I got my thumb and I got my fingers around my thumb like this. That I do this mudra every day. I never forget to do it. I might not do it first thing in the morning, but I'll be at work. If I'm sitting down or from at a red light, I'll just stop for a second. Or if I'm just sitting on my lunch break or something, I'll sit there and I'll do this mudra. This mudra heightens the immune system. It boosts the immune system. Okay. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm a very private person, but about myself, I'm not really trying to hide. I don't really try to hide anything about myself. So I'll be honest, I'm a big guy. I'm like 300 pounds. I'm 6'2". I'm not a small guy at all. I don't have any health problems at all. Okay. There's people smaller than me. There's other people, they got high blood pressure and all kind of sicknesses and everything. And there's nothing against them, right? It's just that I believe with all my heart, by me practicing mudra for so long, especially that one I just told you that boosts my immune system, it has been keeping me healthy. I don't even like going to the gym. I'm going to keep it real. I don't even like going to the gym, right? But me doing my spiritual work has been keeping me healthy, all right? It keeps my skin healthy. It keeps my insides healthy. It keeps my mind healthy, right? And I want to give you guys one of my secrets that I've been doing. People don't even know I do mudra a lot. But mudra is like my favorite spiritual practice. And mudra goes so deep, right? There's mudra that you can do that can instantly change something in your reality, instantly, by doing certain mudra. There's a whole nother spiritual practice of mudra that I'm not even gonna get this one out for free. You know, this is something I'm gonna do in a future class session or something like that. But there's a whole nother spiritual system you can do the mudra. Mudra is very powerful, okay? So there's mudra for anything you want, okay? Now, what I want to do here is I want to give you guys a book to read on mudra. And this is a very good book to start out with. If you don't know about mudra, you're trying to understand what mudra is, this is probably the first book I bought on mudra. And I have like maybe 30 books on mudra now, right? So this is a good book on mudra. You guys can probably buy this right on Amazon, eBay, something like that. And it's called The Healing Power of Mudra. The yoga, what does it say? The yoga of the hands. The yoga of the hands, right? And this is the author. If you got to pause the video, pause the video. Sometimes I put the book up and people say, what's the name of that book again? I'm like, you got to watch the video. Watch the video, pause it. The Healing Power of Mudra. I want you guys to buy this book. Very powerful book, right? And in the book, they're going to teach you so many different practices dealing with mudra, right? Man, I'm gonna tell you, I went all through this book. You understand? Like I got this book like highlighted. Like I went all through this book, man. And you're gonna have so many different type of book. Like look at this. I was just telling you guys about this. This is called the Ganesh Mudra. They tell you how it works right there. They give you the hand position. Okay? You want more money in your life? You want to generate the wealth energy inside your body? Here's the Ganesh Mudra. Right? The god of wealth. The god of knowledge and everything else like that. This is the money god. Ganesh Mudra. Right? The god of wealth. The mudra that I do every day, I actually got out of here. Okay? There's mudra in here for everything, man. You guys can just, just look through the book. There's anything you need healing with, there's a mudra in here for it. Your heart, your lungs, asthma, bronchitis. I don't care what you're dealing with. There's a mudra in here for it. Okay? So I want you guys to get this book. Look, here's another mudra. You want to detoxify your body? Detoxification mudra. This book ain't playing no games. This is real stuff that works. Just do the work. Just do the work. It's that simple. It's that simple. For all my dragon lovers, right? They got a whole Naga mudra for the Nagas. You know what I'm saying? Naga is serpent. The serpent, You got a whole Naga mudra in here for the Nagas. This book ain't playing no games, man. So if y'all want to mix the Naga mudra with y'all dragon energy, I got some dope stuff coming up in Dragon 102. That's going to be coming. I'm just giving it time. But here go a Naga mudra for y'all. If y'all want to, get with the Nagas. That's the Naga energy right there. And it says the Naga mudra is useful to solve everyday problems. It helps to work through obstacles that we encounter on a spiritual path. Don't that sound like a dragon helping you in your life? Don't that sound like somebody working with a dragon? That's what dragon does. Dragons help you in your spiritual path. There go the mudra for it. Now you can evoke it. So if this is a Naga mudra, that means you can evoke the dragon energy inside yourself. You can evoke the dragon energy inside yourself. The healing power of mudra. Okay? So I want you guys to get this book. Start with this. And start practicing your mudra every day. Start practicing your mudra so you guys can start to develop. This is a simple way to develop your energy. I'm telling y'all from experience because I've been doing it for years. I got a lot of things I've been doing for years. I haven't revealed it all yet. But I'm telling y'all something that works. You're going to think it's not working, okay? Because you're just sitting there, you're just doing this all day. But what you don't understand is that just like yoga, when you do full body stretches, you don't see the results right away, but over time you feel it because just by doing this, they open the meridians in your body, right? Full body yoga opens meridians in your body so energy can flow. And you actually can build a God body by doing yoga. It prolongs the life, right? This is hand yoga. Just by doing mudra, there's teachers out there in India, in China that do mudra, and they just teach mudra. That's it. And they live in like 100, 120 years. Think it's a game. Look it up. Look it up for yourself. Just by doing this, just by working with mudra, okay? So I just wanted to get on here and give you guys a good book that you can read about a very simple energetic practice that I think is important. And I think you guys should do it because it's a very powerful practice, okay?